And it's like, if you're gonna be the type of bitch that like a nigga, you want a nigga to take care of you and everything, but it's like, all right, you have to like pick a balance. Like it's like you cannot just be a bitch that's like, oh, my man take care of me, he does the bills, but it's like, what do you do? What are you contributing? Like it's like, all right, like you can't be complaining like, oh, I cook, I clean every day. It's like, okay, but you don't work, you don't contribute to the house. So I just feel like it's like.
Put in one in the chat if you think Cardi B is a feminist. Put a 2 in the chat if you think she plays on feminism, but whole time she's very traditional. Put a 3 in the chat if you think that she's a modern woman. See, what's going on is that Cardi B is letting you know how the game goes, right? They talk about things they really don't believe in. It's the same reason why you have these music or the music business is tanking as we speak today. This is why. Now, you have the owner of these companies like, let's just say Interscope, let's for example, right? Atlantic, for example, right? The owners of these companies, right? And you could chase it all the way to the Jewish community, XYZ. The owners of these companies don't believe in what they're selling. Meaning that they don't do these things, these getting in a car, spinning a block, taking money from your man while he sleep, those type of concept, whop this, whop that, drop this, pop that. They don't believe in those things. They let you do it. But what they do is they benefit from you doing these things, which means they're reaping the rewards. So they're selling these concepts that they don't believe in. So I believe that Cardi B is selling you guys these things that she really don't believe in. And she said it out of her mouth herself. But let's continue.
And like sometimes people be like, oh, so this is like really controversial, right?
Yes, it is.
I feel like it's very controversial when like, be like, oh, I don't go 50-50, but it's like, all right. So if you and your man.
It's controversial, so let's talk about it. Well, let's discuss. That 50-50 concept is a marketing scheme, just like everything else. You want to get abs in 3 months or 1 month, 30 to 60 days. All of those online concepts are considered marketing scheme. It's not really real. See, you can't skip the grind. That's what they didn't tell you. You can't skip the work. They don't tell you. They don't promote that. They promote, yeah, you can find a way to do this and critically think about this. What, critically think to be in the same position? Is that really critically thinking? That 50-50 don't work. You need 100% effort. Listen to the word choice, effort on both parties if you want to be great. Now, if you don't want to be great, then do the 50-50 concept. Give your 50%, give your 50%, and when it doesn't work, leave your thoughts down below to let me know why it didn't work. I'm telling you guys, it don't work. Give your all at all times. That's the message. Give your all at all times from both parties, and you will see how wondrous that will be. But let's continue.
Make the same amount of money, right? But only your man is the one that paying all the bills. How you ever gonna save up to like buy a house?
That part, you heard her. Cardi B smart. She may not know how to pronounce her words, but her mindset, she's smart. Don't judge a book by its cover. Her mindset is smart. See, a lot of people don't understand this too. You don't have to be the most attractive woman. But if you have an attractive mindset, a man will adore that forever. An attractive mindset. You got some people that's 10s and their mindset is at a 0. You like, your mind don't add, it's not adding up to what your figure looking like. You know? You got some people that's average, but their mindset is at the top, is top tier. That boosts them up in life. I'd much rather that one. You can keep the one that mindset isn't in, right? Because this is a mental game as well. This is a mental game as well.
Or buy a business. Because he's never going to.
But I wanted to make a point about, she just said 2 people must contribute, right? Which means that they call it compound interest for a reason. Compound, co, which means both. If both people are putting into something, it will grow faster than just one person putting it into something. Let me repeat. If both parties are contributing 100% effort, it will grow tremendously. If it's just one party contributing 100% or the other party is contributing 50%, it won't grow to the maximum potential. That's my point of view on this. Leave your thoughts down below. Let me know what your point of view is on this. I think the world is actually changing too. This is a good sign. This is a good thing, right? You gotta look at it's positivity over negativity over here. But this is a good thing about it. The fact that she said that on a public platform, and I look at the internet as a galactical gateway, you can jump into everyone's world, right? This message should change most of the masses' concept. Ladies, you have to wake up. You can't be so selfish. I know you think it's just you. It's I, me. You can't just be so selfish. You have to learn how to work together in order to make this world a better place. We can't celebrate the negatives. We got to celebrate the positive. And this right here was worth celebrating. You know, the side effect of feminism is deadly. The side effect of anything that's not progressive is deadly. So I look at the world like it's decaying in a way, it's breaking down to build up again. Can we talk about it? I just want to talk about it. Another episode of the Healthy Discussion Show. Don't forget to smash that like button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. This is the beginning. This is not the end. And you can't just cook and clean and get everything in between. WAP.